A while ago I designed this dispenser, which you can use to store your food and dispense as much as you need. Since then it's doing its job and I really like it, but there were a few things I wanted to improve. And considering how many people this design has reached and how overwhelming the response from you guys was, I felt completely obligated to do so. So let me introduce to you the updated version of the dispenser. It doesn't look too different, but there are a few things I'm really excited about. The mounting, for example, used to work, but it wasn't as reliable as I wished. So with the new one, it sits rock solid, and even with a 3.4 liter glass jar filled to the brim with rice, it felt secure, so I'm happy. Another big change is the opening, which now is bigger than the previous one by quite a substantial amount. I used to not really be able to flawlessly dispense my cereal and my noodles, so with this upgrade it's now working. Someone suggested I should allow for the usage of springs, so now you can either install rubber bands or you use springs in the mechanism, and the assembly of it is way easier. This time I wanted to offer multiple solutions to how you store the food and make it easier for you to customize this. Basically, all you need to do is switch out the top 3D printable piece. Options offered at the time of this video being uploaded are 2 3D printed containers, 2 different sizes of threaded mason jars, but make sure it's this kind of thread, and then 2 different sizes for acrylic tubes. And no worries, you can reuse the old one. The last one you see here is a customizable one, where only the outer diameter is a limiting factor. The nice thing about the acrylic, I would say, is that you can decide how big your storage is going to be. And the second thing is you have the lid at the top, so it's really easy to refill, you don't need to take it down. The glass, on the other hand, is really easy to clean and you don't have a lid, so you're gonna have to refill it by unscrewing the 3D printer. Or another nice option I found is that you can just refill it through the opening. Takes a bit longer, but it also works. If all of these options don't work for you, you can just take the STL file of the customizable top piece and import it into a program like Fusion. Convert it to a body, and after that you can customize it to fit exactly your storage container. I'll show you the full assembly here, even though I'm not even sure if it's necessary because it's so simple and so straightforward. If the mechanism gets stuck at this point of the assembly, you want to loosen the screws gently so that it works. This whole project took a lot longer than I anticipated, but I put a lot of effort into it and I really hope many of you can benefit from it. It would be really cool if you guys keep up the feedback, and now all I can hope for is that you have an amazing day.